Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a cool team you can use for this Tell Me a Tale World event. No Mythic, and we can take advantage of this medal here. Starts off as a token, will eventually evolve to a badge, and ultimately to a medal. 160% skull and spell damage potential for all troops in the current event, so really cool. First things first, you want to go and grab your rewards from the rewards section. This is because this is a guild-based event, and your guild mates may have started early, and as such they would have done some of this stuff, and you can pick it up and take advantage of it absolutely straight away, particularly the token, which you may get to evolve straight away like this. Bingo bango, thank you very much. Next thing, you're going to want to go and pop in the shop. Now, if you're going to go a long way in this event, like typically you buy up to tier 6 or beyond, then you're going to want to grab this beginning part here. You can actually get this early, and if you're going to get all those tiers, you effectively get a bonus orb of chaos. Not too bad. So if you're going to get all, the cost is the same. It's 1,350, exactly the same cost. It's not any cheaper if you do that, but you do get a bonus orb of chaos. But I'm not going to do that. There's probably no need. I'm just going to get tier 1 to get the potion of enchantment. He says, go on then. Yes, that's like threw me there. I was like, what are you on about? Am I sure I want to buy this? That may throw you into thinking you got to buy that tier 1 to 6 one. You don't. Just say no. Say yes, I'm sure. Yes, I do know what I'm doing. Go away. Stop trying to con me. And get tier 1. So we've got our potion of enchantment. Really cool. All our troops are going to start enchanted at the start of every battle for the entirety of this event. Right, so let's take a look at the scoring and team then. There are 6 battles you can encounter during this event. Mosasaurus, Mantis Shrimp, Wereshark, Nimue, Kraken and Megavore. The first 5 battles, that's everybody except Megavore, are randomly chosen, and they all have an equal chance of appearing on the map. The battle against Megavore will only appear after you win 4 of the other battles. However, this battle will not hang around. If you don't fight Megavore immediately, he will vanish. Either way, after that, the battles reset, and you'll need to fight another 4 battles to spawn Megavore again. Now, the following rewards are available. You earn sea monster horns when you do these fights, and each sea monster horn is worth 5 points. But here's the simplified scoring system there, and the battles will drop a variable number of sea monster horns, on average about 1.18 times the base amount. As battles against Megavore get harder, they will increase the amount of sea monster horns he gives by 25%. So let's take a look at the team. There's a couple of ways you can go about this. I'm going along with a quick death kind of strategy here with Kraken. Really good troop, does magic based damage to the last 2 enemies, creates 8 blue gems, and there's a 35% chance to devour the last enemy. So on the early stages, the enemies are going to be dying immediately because you cast both your Krakens back to back. They're going to start enchanted, so it's going to be really quick. So we'll be looking for green and purple to begin with. And any 4 matches have potential to kill the enemy too, because we deal 3 damage to all enemies on 4 or 5 gem matches. But that becomes deal 6 damage to all enemies because we have 2 of these, so you get double the effect. As well as that, it creates blue gems, which can feed into both of these 2 here. Plunder and Peril deals damage to 2 random enemies, boosted by my gold and the enemy's gold. So there are ways of boosting your gold up further if you want to go that way, but that is going to be a decent amount of damage for the most part. And we have a chance to get instant kills as well. Captain McCaw does damage to an enemy, and if they are submerged, kill them, otherwise submerge them. And Captain McCaw gives all rogue allies a 50% start with mana, which is nice at the same time, which is our hero. We're going to be in Corsair class for this. Gain 2 bonus blue mana when matching blue gems, really nice. Freeze a enemy from the start while being immune to frozen ourselves. Light Fingers gain 5 gold every turn. 34% chance of a summon of a bandit when an ally dies. Deluge, submerge a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. Get even more blue from blue gem matches. And all rogues gain 1 magic on 4 or 5 of a kind. Got our potion of enchantment in the bag, and we're going to start with 1 medal of Anu and 2 times Noisha to give our Krakens a little bit of a head start in mana, because they are a monster, so they don't benefit from that. 50% mana start. Anyway, let's crack on with this team I've got here. Always say yes to that. Going to get bonus damage from that. So I'm going to replace one of those motion medals with the Badge of Tides. Right, Nimue, level 34. Even though you can choose to get your weapon up straight away, and that is the majority of our colours because we get bonus blue from that, I do prefer still to get Kraken up first and foremost if I can. Going to give him a load of red from that. That doesn't matter too much. Kaboosh, both dead. I mean, if you want to cast them both back to back, you can, because the first one obviously is going to mana block the second one, but you're also going to get your Plunder and Peril up on the early stages nice and quick as well, and finish off the other two. So no need to hang around depending upon your magic level. Yeah, let's go to the other Nimue. Now I'll jump forward a little bit and show how you do use this team on the later levels. So we'll still get some purple if we can at the start. Really good for our Kraken. If you get that Devour early doors, then just absolutely makes this team absolutely fly. That's ready next time. Cast one Kraken, then the other. That's another way to go about it. Just get both Krakens up and cast them back to back. Oh, here's the first Megavore fight. Might as well do this first. You're obviously not saying no to any instant quick kills like that, and yeah, that's how fast things can happen. One little quick tip here is when you get the option to fight Kraken or Nimue, fight Nimue. They're worth the same amount of Seahorns, but Kraken has the same potential to actually eat you as it does you him. So if they get to charge that first and they get that Devour on you, that could put you in a world of trouble. So always pick Nimue. Nimue is still a bit of a pain, can transform yellow to skulls and red to purple, and silences the two strongest enemies, but it's certainly not as bad as being absolutely eaten or devoured outright. So we'll pick on Nimue rather than Kraken when the options are there. Get our Kraken stuff. Do we have any more green? Do we have any more purple? Oh, we've got a little bit of purple there, so we'll grab that. We'll grab this purple while it's there at the same time, and that sneaky extra turn. Thank you very much. And we've got the Devour there, look. So we've gained their stats, if I can even read them. This crazy new card system, they've put everything really small. I can just about see that on my big telly, 115 attack. God knows what this must be like to play on a phone. It must be ridiculous. And I've got that boost in other stats, so really, really cool. Plunder and Peril is up. Let's give them a Bosch. Now, someone that is submerged, look. This is where you can call upon this fella here. Damage to an enemy if they're submerged. Kill them. So you are dead. See you later. We got a chance of the Devour here again, and we did as well. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Nice quick kill team. Alright, let's just do a few more battles. I'm meant to be having a trophy race with somebody from our guild this week, but put myself at a major disadvantage. I think I'll lose about 5 hours on a Monday with 3 videos, especially with the epic trials. Still got that to do. That's the most time consuming thing probably. Get that up to the last level. Do all those. All this extra damage from these 4 matches really adds up. You get 2 of these. You're getting 6 damage to all enemies on those 4 matches. Really candy. It does make a difference. Right, so what are we looking for? Got distracted there by myself. Purple or green? Alright, let's start doing some damage. And a chomp if we get one. Didn't get one then. But that extra damage you see from those 4 matches made the difference between killing them, which was pretty cool. Soften them up enough for the kill. Right, let's do Kraken again. Got to be wary not to let them get charged, because you do not want them getting the Devour on you instead. We'll have a slice of that and a bit more of that. We can cast this one now because our second Kraken is up the next round. They're gone. Another one down. And only one to go. Not submerged, but you can still do some good damage with them. And it worked out for me. Finished them off anyway. It's a nice effective team. Especially when you get the old chomp going on. Don't fight Mosasaurus unless it's the only thing there. It's the worst scoring troop in this event. Little soften up below. That damage to the last enemies. These 4 matches. Really important if you're a newer player. It's not so much important for me. But I remember this sort of thing being really, really important when I was new to the game. Alright, just going to do a couple more. Want to crack on. Epic trials to do today as well. Manic Monday. That's what I call it. Because indeed it is. Let's do this one. We get double purple. Happy days. What have we got? A little bit of green going on. Now I'm going to give him a skull whack either way. Let's get some of that going on. And a bit of that tomfoolery. Right, that would do. Remember, that's going to get more powerful as this event goes on. As you evolve that badge into the medal, you're going to get increased spell and skull damage from this team. So really effective. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, why not bash that like and subscribe button? It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.